never bothered nobody. He never had no fight. He never argued with nobody. He never done nothing.
So how did this shy, hardworking man become one of Cincinnati's 2016 murder victims? A look at what police know and need to know to find his killer. Good evening. James Tamplin was robbed and killed as he walked to work. It's one of Cincinnati's unsolved homicides. This is the time of year when we start to calculate the year in violence.
Homicides are doubled down, I should say down double digits from last year. But it's the same with the shooting. So far in 2016, there have been 60 homicides in Cincinnati. But as Local 12's Deborah Dixon shows us, the story isn't about the numbers.
These him when he was a baby.
James Tamplin, as a baby, a brother, a mama's boy. The kitchen table is a sad tribute to the 27-year-old man shot to death while walking to work.
James was a good person. He did 9.5 years at P&G. Never got in no trouble and been a good kid all his life.
James Tamplin walked to his job at the St. Bernard soap factory on Winneste Avenue, leaving his mother's home around 3 a.m.
He just walked to work every day. He never asked his brothers, nobody to give him a ride. He walked in the snow.
The morning of June 28th, Sherry heard James leave. Soon, someone was banging at her door.
And my son fell in and said, "I've been shot." He said, "I've been shot."
James also said he was robbed. Investigators found evidence of both in front of the Winton Hills Recreation Center. James was wounded when he tried to run home, collapsing along the way. A good Samaritan drove him back.
He didn't need to be shot. You know, he wasn't somebody that would be carrying a gun or would put up any kind of fight. He just, was just a truly innocent victim.
The Wheel of Justice is offering a $2,500 reward for information about the cold-blooded killing of James Tamplin.
We believe they're from the area, yes, and we believe there are people out there that know what happened. And we do have information. We're developing a case, but some information is good. More is always better.
I would want them to pay for everything they do. Yes, I want them to pay because they took a good person away. I don't want them to go out there and kill nobody else.
The family would like to tell this little girl what happened to her father someday. James' first child was born in November. In her first photo, she's wearing a shirt that says Daddy's Baby Girl. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
The $2,500 Wheel of Justice reward is paid out through Crime Stopper. So if you know something, you're asked to call that 24-hour hotline, 352-3040. Callers always identified by code numbers, even when they pick up the cash reward.